Hello. Make sure I'm in the right place. Yep. Okay. Welcome to the daily tarot readings here on the Black and Orange channel. I am your friendly host, and I am here to take 12 questions every day from you. And political stuff. I don't do personal readings, but political stuff. We'll see what's in the ether. I have got a number of questions here already from. Hello, Sharon. I've got a number of questions here I did not read on for the past few days, so I thought maybe we should do a little catch up here. And well, it's really the one is the big one. Susan Collins' campaign finance scandal. So hello. If you are, thank you, Pamela. I am feeling better. Thank you. Not 100% yet, but I'm awfully close. If you're watching this on replay, hello. After I'm done here, I go down into the description box and the pinned first comment. I type in all of the questions from today, and then I timestamp them. So you can just click on what you're interested in, get in, get out, and whatnot. So, and just put your questions in all caps in the chat. Okay, so the first thing I want to look at today is Susan Collins' campaign finance scandal. Okay. Oh, just one moment. A little bit of an itch. Okay. Mary's asking, when will? I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. Thank you, Fi. Oh, I'm okay, Mel. Thank you. Hello, Kay. And good. All right, so we have that there. Let me have a quick look here. What's the latest on Susan Collins? Feds investigating alleged illegal donations in her re-election bid. FBI probes the defense contractor's contributions. Really? A massive scheme to illegally finance. Good gracious. The FBI is probing a Hawaii defense contractor's donations. Defrauding coronavirus relief aid program, millions of dollars. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hawaii. Defense contractor. And COVID relief funds. Goodness. All right, that's going to be first on the docket today. Okay. Pamela, great question. Uncover the News. That was basically what I was typing. Oh, let me come back up here. Kristen's here from Uncovering the News. Hello. Who will be thrown under the bus first? Weisselberg, Trump's kids, or Trump? Who? Oh, that feels like a bigger reading. Who will be thrown under the bus first? Weisselberg, Trump's kids, or Trump? Well, we know Trump is just the first thing he's going to say is, I didn't know anything, please. Eek. Okay. That is a great question. Thank you. I've got that down. Thank you, Katie. All right. Just looking for any other questions you guys might have. Oh, hello, Brenda. Thank you. Oh, sorry about the difficulty today. Okay. Kristen, with Uncover the News, just in, cost of Biden's COVID rescue bill revised up to $2.1 trillion. I'm not surprised. Oh, Cindy has a CNN report that Barr's DOJ got email and phone records of 4. Oh, is it the reporters trying to unmask? They were trying to unmask Devin Nunes's cow's Twitter account. Was that the one you're talking about? Let me know. Mary, what do you see for the Caribbean island Trinidad and Tobago? Trinidad and Tobago. Island. Tobago. I'll have a look. My ignorance is vast, but I will have a look. We'll work it out. Thank you, Mary. Okay, Judith, what does JFK Jr. think about QAnon crowd saying he's alive? Oh. What? That's what I'm asking. What? JFK Jr. He might not want to talk to me. Remember, I spent a lot of time in aviation, and they trash talk him a lot. But we'll see. We'll see. Think of QAnon saying he's alive, and he's alive. Where? Why? What? What I'm getting is I had my time. I did what I was supposed to do. I'm done. But we'll get there. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Judith. Let's see. Yeah. Dave is saying, a race to the bottom. Trump has a home court advantage. Yes. Linda's asking, what does the future look like for McCarthy and McConnell? Future for McConnell. Future for McCarthy. And their Scottish ancestors rolling over in their graves. Hey, thank you, Linda. Hey, Deborah. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. That is very kind. I appreciate that. Sherry, Mary Trump's DNA. Was there a surprise? No, her father's. Is she in hiding? I don't think any of that. No, her father's her father. No, I'm not picking up any weirdness there. I haven't even heard that before, but I'm not picking up any weirdness. Because the question I'm being asked here is Mary Trump's DNA, is there a surprise? Is Donald her father? I didn't hear anything about that. So is she in hiding? Well, Donald, her father. No, her part of because of her father, her branch of the family was isolated. No, this is just money. This is just, he tried to, he stole from her, basically. She's legally gonna, he legally put swords in her back, but she's gonna end up in a good place. This feels entirely financial. So I don't think so. Is she in hiding? I don't think so. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but she might just not be doing many interviews right now. She's also waiting. Oh, she's buying shares in popcorn. So she's just waiting for it all to come out. So thank you, Sherry. Okay. Oh, Cindy, from CNN and Washington Post reporters in 2020. Any idea about what? So you're, hang on, I'm a little confused. So Trump's DNA, okay, sorry, not Trump's DNA. See, this is where I get confused. Cindy, let me find, I don't know if I can find your earlier comment. CNN reports Barr's DOJ got email and phone records. Okay, CNN report. Barr, DOJ got email and phone records Okay, so then what happened? Where are you? From CNN, Washington Post reporters. Reporters in 2020. I guess we could read on that. Okay, well, look at that, Cindy. Just trying to piece it all together in my head. Ocean Blue, will the Trumpsters be stopped from taking their fake audits of votes to other states? Will Trumpsters be stopped from auditing in other states? Okay, that will be number 8. All right. Thank you, Ocean Blue. That'll be number 8. Okay, let's see here. Oh, thank you, Karen. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. That's very good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Judith, I know a crazy question. Vincent Fusca is supposed to. There's a verb missing. JFK Jr. I'm sorry, Judith. I don't understand. Okay. Let's see here. Hello, everybody. Aha! Karaoke Goddess. You had asked, Texas Governor Greg Abbott's political future in Texas. There we go. Governor Greg Abbott. Political future. Because of bills. Get him out. All right, that'll be number 9. Got it. Thank you. Thank you, Goddess. Oh, goodness. Kristen saying, since leaving office, Trump has charged the Secret Service more than $40,000 to use space at Mar-a-Lago. Karen, I think we're looking at the what about the breaking news involving the DOJ and the CNN reporter? CNN reporting. Barr DOJ got email and phone records from CNN and Washington Post reporters in 2020. So we're looking at that. Do I see a kitty? I do. I see my positive energy generator. This is Bailey Boo Boos and Kitty. Hello, Boo Boo. How are you? Taking questions. Okay, Christine, excellent. Hello. Will Trump be able to... There you go. There you go, sweetness. Oh, okay. But I need the notebook. There you go. You should see this. I've got my notebook like hanging off the desk. Be able to continue his grift. Secret Service paying him grift. Because somebody needs to step in and say, no, you don't make money. You don't get to make money from your Secret Service protection. Not only you don't have to pay for it, but you make money from it? No, that's not right. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, boo-boo. You're very precious. Yes, you are, good boy. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. Okay, so we've got that down. Oops, where are you going? Where are you going? Are you tired? He's a tired kitten. Good boy. Okay, got that. Grandma Rose, did you miss my question? I guess I did. Sorry. You're right there. Sorry about that. I'll see if I... Oh, they think various people are still alive. Cover the news. Kristen saying news. Trump's DOJ went to war against the press. Seizure of CNN reporters' personal records is chilling. Okay, that's moving up to the top of the list. Okay, Mary, Saturday's Mercury in retrograde. What should we not do? Okay. Saturday's Mercury retrograde. What should we not do? Okay, got it down. We'll look at that. Mary, thank you. All right, Christine is saying Trump was trying to find something bad on the reporters since they were critical of him. Being critical of Trump, it's like, let me see, breathing. Yeah, I think I found something. So they wanted something bad about, yeah, right. Pamela's saying, Boo Boos and Kitty read your bad energy when you found out about Trump charging the Secret Service. Oh, Bismo, I'm so sorry. I am sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss. Goodness. Okay, I think YouTube just dumped a whole bunch of stuff because I don't even know where I am. I'm completely like it was either, do you remember when they came out with two ant movies at the same time? It was like Ants and Bug's Life, and the beginning of one of them, I don't know which one, they're just walking along doing their thing, and this leaf just falls and gently floats down and lands right in front of this ant, and he just stops and he just says, I'm lost. That's how I feel sometimes with the chat. I'm lost. Okay, I've seen that. I've got that. Okay, good. Okay, I've got that. Charles, has Major finally adjusted to the White House? I have too many questions to get to that today. Could we maybe look at it later this week? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. We'll look at it later. Will the U.S. end Secret Service for Trump? Karaoke Goddess, we're looking at the whole Trump thing, but actually ending a Secret Service, yeah, we've been looking at that if he goes to prison or, but the fact that he's making money from it, no. Holly, when in doubt, Autumn, turn to St. Google. Answers are likely to be found there. No, that's absolutely true. I do. You see me do it often. Oh, great Google. We beseech thee, what is the news? Okay. Thank you, Wondering Eyes. Mary, will Palestine and Israel be at peace, and for how long? I've not been picking up on, I've been reading on that this week, and the energy could be better. Let's put it that way. Plus, at some point here, I may pull out the astrology, because their astrology over the next couple of years, not great. Not the end of the world, but not great. I have Pamela Grifter got a grift. Yep. Okay. Okay, Gary saying MSNBC breaking news. Oh, laughing emojis. Yes. Secretary of State Blinken has confirmed the U.S. is no longer interested in buying Greenland. Oh, Pegasus is saying Barbara Starr is the CNN Pentagon reporter. Okay. Barbara Starr. Oh, you mean so they specifically focused in on women to try to disrupt their lives? Shocking. Barbara Starr, CNN Pentagon reporter. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for that information. Thank you, Pegasus. Okay. And I've got space for one more. Pegasus has, okay, so I've got a question here. And by the way, if I don't get your question today, I'm literally here every single day of the year, every holiday, weekend, weekday. I am always here. So you can come back, and it's kind of first come, first serve, but also I have to go by my intuition. If I don't read on your question, it's never anything personal. YouTube will dump comments, things will get mixed up. I'll get mixed up. It's never anything personal, and I really would feel terrible if I hurt your feelings. Your questions are important, very important. Okay. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Linda. That was very kind of you. Appreciate that. Okay. Pegasus is asking, Chris Cuomo's future at CNN. Okay. Is there something specifically scandalous that's been happening, or is it just the mess with his brother, or just let me know. Let me know. Okay, that is going to, I've got all the questions for today, but again, space, whoops, right here, space for more questions tomorrow. Okay, so I am here. Yes, there's always tomorrow, like Gary's saying. Okay. Well, it looks like we need to start with the whole CNN Barr DOJ. Dear great Gussie. Deania is saying, I love Chris Cuomo. Oh, cool. Thank you, Kristen. Carrie, tomorrow's a day away. Yeah. Pegasus, Chris has messed with his brother. He advises him, just not on air. I understand. So I've got some sensors going on. All right. So I just saw the devil card in the sun. So it's like malfeasance, or yeah, malfeasance come to light. All right. 25, 30. Where'd it go? There. 25, 30. All right. So Trump's DOJ, specifically under Barr, got email and phone records. So they actually got them. Cards are falling out. Information is falling out. This coming, I may repeat this when we get to the question about Mercury going retrograde. But do keep in mind, we are entering this, we have this 28-day period, the Gemini season, they call it, when the sun goes into Gemini. During this Gemini season, from now, from like yesterday until a month from now, there are going to be 3 planets going retrograde and 2 eclipses. And in the lunar eclipse, it's the where you've got the Earth here, but you've got the moon here and the sun opposite. So people are saying, oh, the lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. Yes, but it is an exact aspect to the Earth and the sun in Gemini. Mercury is going retrograde. Mercury rules Gemini. And so, and then with other things going retrograde and whatnot. So this next month, just expect there's going to be a lot of information, and it's just going to be like, whoosh, whoosh. I mean, the energy itself is going to be like, what? And in your personal life too. So if it's like, there'll be a lot of that for the next month, okay? But Judy, once again, question magically smiled over. I'm not logically correct enough for your channel. Julie, what was your question? I'm sorry, did I miss it? Please let me know. Please. Dave's saying Letitia needs an astrologer. You should volunteer. She wouldn't accept. Pegasus, try all caps for questions. The feed is hard to read. Oh, yes. If you're going to talk to me, it needs to be in all caps. I'm sorry about that. Did I miss something? I really would feel terrible. I really don't want to hurt your feelings. Your questions are important. That's why I'm here every single day. Marianne, super full moon on May 26, 2021. Okay. I'll take it. If you're that, I don't want you to be upset. Let me know what your question is. I'll see what I can do. It was Judy. Let me know what your question is. Kathy Anderson, sci-fi reference. I love this. Let's send Trump and family to Warehouse 13. Yes, except they don't have any magical powers. All right. If Judy posts her question again and I miss it, please just guys help me out and post it, like boost it for her, please. Okay. Thank you. All right, Barr. DOJ. He's such a scumbag. Thank you, Jazzy Sophie. Oh, Dave, send them to Moonbase Alpha. Ooh, Space 1999 reference. Nice. Love that. $31. I'm not seeing anything from Judy. Okay. Marianne, one heck of eclipses coming June 10th. Solar eclipse. Oh, yeah, there's all kind of stuff happening. So, what we're looking at here, Barr is a scumbag. I think we can agree on that, but his energy is really bad. Yeah, maybe we lost Judy because I'm not seeing it. I'm going to try to focus on this. Okay. If somebody sees your question, please just grab it because I'm going to focus on this. All right. So CNN is reporting Barr's DOJ got email and phone records of Barr, the DOJ. The Department of Justice under Barr got email and phone records from CNN and Washington Post reporters in 2020. And apparently one of them was Barbara Starr, the CNN Pentagon reporter. But it sounds like there were more than just... it seems like there were more than just one. Thank you, Pegasus. I really appreciate your help. Thank you. That's very kind. Arlette, yes, Barr is as corrupt as they come. Seriously. Knight of Swords. Aggressive law enforcement. Over-aggressive law enforcement. Ding. All right, Six of Pentacles. Trying to get bits of information. Partnership, corruption, right at the center of it. Fool, Trump, because his ego is this big and made of blown glass. They were how dare they judge the Orange Fiora? These I don't miss these days. I really don't. So, did it happen? The cards are saying, oh yes. Now, is Barr going to get into trouble? This should, I believe this is illegal, isn't it? Oh, guys, we're so thank you. Going back, trying to find Judy's question. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. You guys are sweet. Hello, dear heart. What do you think? Is Barr corrupt? Is Barr's DOJ just insanely corrupt? I'm pretty sure they were. Come sit in my lap. Come sit in my lap. Come on. Or not. Whoops, sorry. I tried not to do the kitty butt. Come on. You're all right. There you go. There you go. All right, we're going to look at Barr. Where are you going? Really? Come on. Come sit in my lap. Come sit on my lap. Yes, you're a good boy. Come sit on my lap. You've already left plenty of cat hair there. There you go. You should be comfortable now. All right, so the good boy. Yeah, we're back in Barr's DOJ energy. Celestial Lightworker, thank you so much. Mel, Judy was talking about the Major Biden question being passed on. Okay, I'll read on Major Biden. I'll add it in. Major Biden. Okay, I added that to the list. And now I'll try to concentrate. So, dude, I know. Just come sit. There you go. It's okay. You're okay. Yeah, I let Barr protected Trump. Part 2. We get in trouble. We'll start at 36. Barr in trouble. Oh, the good kitty. Don't you good boy. So, is Barr going to get in trouble? Then no, sweetheart. You're a good boy. Hi. No, really, I have to read on this, dear. I'm about to move you elsewhere, and I don't want to do that. Park it. There we go. All right. Yes, it is Paula. I like that, Rachel. If it was in Kitty baking show. Hello. All right, so at 37. Is Barr going to get into trouble? Hello, dear. Is Barr going to get into trouble? It's got to be illegal, isn't it? Barr. I don't miss you. But the card is coming around the top of the deck. That means everything above board, looked at, done honestly in as this is being looked at. Judy, no, I did not, but I post every day. I always get the same answer. No one seems to see my question. Oh, you didn't ask about Major. Well, let me know what you'd like me to read on. I will read on it, whatever it is. Okay. 4 of Swords. This is legally quiet as a tomb. It doesn't feel good. That does not feel good at all. 10 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. You guys are dirty work. 7 of Pentacles. That is dirty work right there. 4 of Pentacles. And they have the evidence for it. There's evidence. Thank you, Aronson. Oh, yoy. This is just bad. Everything for Trump. For Republicans. There's something about money here too. Is it possible they were able to get some kind of bank records? Because there's definitely something here about money. It's Republicans' evidence, but they can't fight, they can't bury what they've done now. You done messed up, Barr. Will you be held accountable? Trump will. Okay, Thank you, Kathy Anderson. Thank you. Very kind. I feel like I should be helping you because you have given so much for this country, and thank you. Such a good person. He's not. Trump is not. Oh, they're looking very closely. These are our new heroes, the forensic accountants, the people looking very closely, the internal. What do you call the people who are supposed to look after ethics stuff in certain inspectors general? There, inspectors general. Thank you, Bismo. Actually, Arlette, I might correct you there. I think possible the way things are going, Trump is Cheeto dust. Because he was bullying, because Trump was a bully, and he can't handle, oh my gosh, I don't miss this energy. But they're looking at it. They're circling back around. If you think about it, everything going retrograde, that's what you do. The planets are moving forward, and they just like, wait, before I leave, let me go back. Did I remember my keys to feed the cats? Oh yeah. Make sure I've got that paperwork. Okay, and now I can move forward. Yeah, it's all coming out. Man. Alexandra, no, the dust is the best part. The cheater. Cheater. He does not have much support. Oh, thank you, Paula. Thank you. That's very sweet. Thank you. Barr does not have the kind of support I would have thought he would. His support is dried up. The Republicans in power now, they're focused on the next election, raising money, and whatever the Democrats are doing, whatever this is my other card of evidence. This is evidence that already exists, that is already known about, that can already, in theory, be acted on or acted on soon. Okay, but that doesn't tell me. So he doesn't have the protection. The question is, isn't that illegal? Shouldn't he be going to jail? Shouldn't he be going to jail? Awfully close. Nobody was closer. I usually get the Queen of... Trump is the King of Wands. I often get the Queen of Wands for people who are politically married to him. The lovers is nobody's closer. Truth is coming out against Republicans and their money. I know this is about the reporters, but I keep getting money. Is it just that the Barr thing, he's thrown under the bus? Pamela, I'm on a retrograde scramble today. Oh, Mercury retrograde? Yeah, it doesn't go retrograde until the 29th, but man, yeah, I'm obviously feeling it today. Thank you, Marby. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. Fortune raised him up, and he's going back down. He is back down. He's going to get hit. He did a lot for Trump. There's a star. Everything, all the nasty stuff Trump wanted done, there's the star. He was the voice of the institution who could make it happen. The burden They've gathered up all this stuff that Barr did, and they're starting. Oh, there's more. There's more than just this. There's a lot more than just this. They've all the stuff he did for Trump. They have gathered it up, and they're bringing. Well, it feels entertainment only. What do I know? It feels like Barr can kiss his law license goodbye. At the minimum. That's a major arcana death card. And now that Merrick Garland's in place, who has access to all of this information, you know he's not going to put up with this kind of garbage. Oh, Pamela, you boo-boo kitty love today. Well, he's right here, but he's tired. He's a good boy. Linda's saying, my spidey sense tells me Barr flips on Trump to save himself. Interesting. All right, you're not going to like it, but I need my notebook. No, really, I have to have my notebook, sweetheart. I know, but I need my notebook. No, really, I do. And you're tired. Okay, hang on. Oh, toddler. You're like a toddler when you get tired. Only you have teeth and claws. Oh, jeez. Oh, come here, sweetness. There you go. There you go. It's okay. It's okay. All right. All right. Sorry about that. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Thank you. All right. So at 47, does Barr flip on Trump? That's a question. Does Barr flip on Trump? That was sweet. Always sneaking up behind me. Kathleen, wow, DC is going to be dangerous soon with all the flipping going on. Getting out the gourmet popcorn. Wow. All right, Barr, are you going to flip on Trump? You're really going to take the fall for Donald Trump? Really? While he swans around? Barr, you're going to, oh, man, that was bad energy, but it was just like, he's like grunk, just gunky energy, just ugh. Trump victory after Trump victory after Trump victory because of Barr. Politically wedded to Barr. Standing up for him, doing what he needed. This feels like an autocracy. This is America. It's right at the center. Whatever Trump wants. The plan. But what Barr's, what he did, what his plans were, what he actually did, that's a prosecutor. That's not an investigator. That's a prosecutor. So have we, the wedding's off. Yes. Have we, in past, have we seen Barr in a prison jumpsuit? or whatever the prison fashion is, institutional fashion is. Are you going to jail, Barr? Aggressive law enforcement, like really like coming for him in all capital letters. Suddenly the energy on all this stuff has shifted. Have you noticed that in the last like week? It's suddenly just like, whoom, okay. Four of Swords. He thought he got away with it. Judgment. Doesn't want to cooperate. Ace of Wands. He was doing his job. That is my card for going up the river. The expression for going to prison. I did it for, I was under orders. He tries to say this, I was just doing what I was told, which is true and not true. That's prison. This is hecka aggressive law enforcement. Oh, Barr. The energy is starting to feel like a river that's picking up speed. And that water is very cold. It's very clear. It's like from a mountain. But it's starting to pick up speed, and it is very, very cold. And you do not want to be in the middle of it. Pamela, you may be right. All right, so so let's go back up to Susan Collins at 5230. Let's see what we've got here. Kathleen, I see rapids ahead. So do I. Man. Kristen's reporting Marjorie Troll Green says Nancy Pelosi's COVID policies are, quote, exactly, unquote, like the Holocaust. Troll. Susan Collins, campaign finance scandal. Susan Collins, campaign finance scandal. Where are you? Where are you, Susan Collins? Oh, I got her because I got her energy because she does that. She does this that way she talks, that I'm sure he's learned his lesson. That was during the first impeachment. Energies again. Cards coming pretty much off the top of the deck. It's very straightforward, above board energy of the people coming after, whatever this is. A fool. She plays the fool. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Alexander, please don't try to imitate her. It was awfully lame. Lover's card, thief. 5 of Wands. Strength. Alexandra, not you, Autumn, her. Oh! Okay. You're funny. Thief. She looks strong, and then very suddenly it all comes crashing down. It feels like her career, she's fine one day, and then like 3 days later, her whole career crash because of the legality, quiet as a tomb. Apparently, what they are investigating is a Hawaii defense contractor who misused COVID relief funds. Would she get pulled into this? Holly, hey Holly, has the great astrology information. Susan Collins, December 7th, 1952, Sagittarius Sun, Leo Moon. There's that Leo Moon again. No known birth time. Moon is 2 degrees away from her Pluto. Ooh, there's some intensity behind that. I don't know. She's got kind of a ditzy facade. I don't think she always did, but she does now. Robin, Collins' husband got $60 million government contracts for his company. Oh, apparently she has a disease? I did not know that. If she is significantly ill, she should step down. If she is not capable of doing the job, she should step down. And it isn't how she says it isn't the problem. It's what she's saying that's the problem. Wow, it's quite a day around here. Mercury retrograde. She's going to be out in the cold. Truth, Emma. When has Susan Collins done what she should? Definitely on the defensive for somebody getting rich. Oh, it was just a little bit, just a little. Katie, she does exactly what she says she will not. She has no backbone, or she just lies. That's what I'm trying to kind of work out, and I've read on it. It's been a long time, but I've read on it. Anyway. Deny. She's been asked about this. She was asked about this before. Then her office denied it. She denied it. But there's evidence of. Okay, so. All right. Is Susan Collins going to jail? Strength. I was just thinking she may pull I'm too weak, I'm poor little me. She might pull an Ivanka, but she's got some serious strength there. And she hasn't made a lot of friends. She among the Republicans, I don't think Trump likes her, which to me would be a badge of honor. But there's something there. It feels like her support is kind of weak. AMC, the disease affects her voice, not her mental capacity. That's all on her and her lack of integrity. I was just doing an impression. I'm not making making fun of anybody's infirmities. Please. But she is just awful. But her backing is weak. And I think some of the people who've been backing her are going to have troubles of their own. So that's what that feels like. All right, I'm just going to move on because I've got a lot of questions to cover and I am seriously running out of time. Between Boo Boo acting crazy and chat going crazy and YouTube going crazy, and gosh, it's not even the 29th yet. And the eclipse isn't even technically on my, sitting across my ascendant descendant, which is happening on the 26th. Whew. Holly saying a former Secret Service agent has detailed the racist abuse that was leveled at Michelle Obama during her time as First Lady and her frustration to do anything about it. Scum bags. Carol, oh my gosh, Carol, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Sophie, Susan Collins milks her disposition as much as she can. B. Smith is saying Saturn station today, it's doing a number. That would explain it. Okay, let me jump in and just focus on answering some questions here. All right, at 1:03. All right, I'll kind of break this up into 3 cards. Doesn't feel like it needs 9. Who will be thrown under the bus first? I need to shuffle a bit more. Thank you, Alexandra. I appreciate that. Hello, Crystal. Who will be thrown under the bus first? Weisselberg, the Trump kids, or Trump himself? Oh, we're doing 9 cards. Okay, doing 9 cards. Weisselberg, will you be thrown under the bus first? Ivanka Jr., Eric, will you be thrown? Kushner, will you be thrown under the bus first? Or the Orange ex-Fiora himself? Kathy Anderson, place your bets. Thank you, Arlen. I like that. Place your bets, everybody. All right. We're going to spin the wheel now. Judgment is coming for somebody. Actually, it's coming for all of them. So then it's a scurry who can backstab whom. All right, Weisselberg, are you going to be first under the bus? You know where the money is. We've heard a lot of what's happened with him. These are 2 aces. Him knowing where the money is, huge amount of money, a lot of emotionality. But a lot of this is out in front. All right, let's see what the other cards say. All right. The adult awful children. Are you going to be thrown first into the bus? Oh, we're too rich to get into trouble. That's the energy. But those are investigators. You're just trying to get at our dad. No, you're in trouble too. The investigator's right in the middle. No, we're too rich. It's all political. Right. All right, how about you, Trump? Are you going to get thrown into the bus? Partey. Oh, people already have the receipts. Oh, and his this is, if you look closely at this piece of architecture, this arch, it's definitely, it's holding up the wall. It's solid. I mean, it's holding things up, but it's not solid. It has these gaps you can see through, and here, of course, and thank you, cards. Thank you, brain. My brain just said, yeah, it's Trump flying buttresses. I just made an architecture joke. There's so much against him. He still thinks he has the support, but there's an awful lot of open space in that design. So of the three, well, this does have two aces, which would be the start of things. Of the three, it looks like Weisselberg, but I don't know. I mean, I think this has already started. This feels awfully strong. What they have, but okay. I think of the three groups, I would say Weisselberg. Yeah, the wheels in the bus go round and round. Right. The metaphorical bus, the wheels on the metaphorical bus go round and round right over Trump allies. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Michelle, thank you for being here. Ed, what does a Saturn station mean? It means it's very intense. Any planet, as it'll have an effect, but it's usually kind of a flyby effect. Kind of a, I'm affecting you. Okay, and now I'm not. And it's like, oh, okay, but then it's gone. Thank you, Arlette. A planet that, from our perspective, looks like it's come to a stop and it's about to go backwards. That energy, it just sits there for a few days. All energy, wherever that's landing in your chart. No, not on the notebook. You have a whole bed thing over here. There you go. Bed. There you go. You're hysterical. Moved him and he's like, okay, well, that was fun, but now I'm going to go over and lay down on your notebook. So, yeah, when planets go, see, you're not going to like this because I need my notebook. Let me have this. Here, I'll put it on my lap. You can lie down there. There. I'll put it on my lap. You can lie down there. Good kitty. Good boy. All right. So we got that taken care of. Since everything is chaotic, 109:30. There we go. Now you can stay there, precious. The kitten. This is a kitty. All right, so we're having a quick look at what does JFK Jr. think about QAnon saying he's still alive? Sir, do you have a moment? Please. I could be wrong. It may not be this exact quote, but the energy of it is very much him standing there with his arms crossed, and he just said, those blanking idiots. Cat wants what a cat wants, that's true. They say you're still alive. What now? Why did they want him to be alive? What's the great conspiracy here? Are you doing well? Yeah? Oh, he definitely died. When you're in a small plane and you hit water that hard, just straight down, there was no, oh, glide. No, just straight. That's metal going through. That's what killed him. Sorry about that. Hello, dear. You want on my lap? His family carried on. Life carried on. Bless. But he, Kathy Anderson's a distraction. Too, the Qs thought Trump would select him for vice at Mount Rushmore? I don't understand. Because he and Orange were friendly when JFK Jr. started George. Oh. Yeah, I don't think JFK Jr. has anything nice to say about Trump or the people supporting him right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm picking up on much swearing. The energy of much swearing. Yeah, I'm getting much swearing. I don't blame him. I don't blame you. Colorful descriptions. But the institution stands. There are always rotten people like this. He was a Democrat, and he was just a con artist type. And it's not going to end well for them. They'll turn on each other. And yeah. Thank you. I appreciate your help. Thank you. Oh, that was pleasant. Okay. Blocked. Okay. I just blocked somebody. And just having a quick look. Okay, here we are. All right. Future for McConnell and then future for McCarthy. 1:15. So I guess it's just going to be number of weeks of certainly this week. Going to be a little crazy around here, I guess. QAnon. Christina's saying QAnon is claiming that JFK Jr. is running QAnon and is a big Trump supporter. Aspie Third Eye, I just blocked somebody. Sounded so random, like a blind drawing, as if anyone might be next. No. No. It was somebody whose name I did not want to repeat. Uncover the news, Kristen. Kristen has news. McCarthy says he'll testify before the January 6th commission. Oh. Rachel, yes, maybe Elvis is his co-runner. Yes. Thank you, Phil. Judy, thinking I need to take time off with everything going on. After this live stream, maybe I should too. I just keep showing up. McConnell. All right. And the claw. McConnell's future. What is the future of McConnell? We haven't looked at this in a while. Temperance. He hates not having the power of the majority. Hates it. It makes us angry, precious. But it is easier. You just block everything. And by the way, he has the energy. I think you can tell. But I always try to give people. I give people the benefit of the doubt way too long. But make no mistake, McConnell will not work with the Democrats in any way, shape, or form. There is no compromise in him. None. Zero. You can't even pretend. So anyone who's thinking, well, he'll work something. No. Sophie's saying Hobart says it will be crazy this week. I believe it. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Alexandra. McConnell. Well, he is opposing the January 6th commission completely, just completely. Anything that the Democrats want to do, no. Oh, thank you, Lady in Red. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, Thelma. Absolutely not. There's no compromise. Walking away. Republican walking. Democrats have come up with this plan. There's space for Republicans to put. No, he's walking away. No. His future. Frustration. He's so desperate for power. He will do anything for power. I am blocking someone else. There we go. And he's out of power. The Democrats are walking around and they've got all this power. It's just going to be just constant frustration for him. Mary's saying we've got Saturn stationing retrograde on Sunday and out of bounds Mercury stationing retrograde on Monday. It's more than glitchy. Thelma, McConnell's more about power than money. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. I could have sworn what? No. Sorry. I didn't mean to show that. I was trying to. Nope. Oh, Robin, I'm so sorry. I think I just accidentally blocked you. I did not mean to. And now I've got a problem. Rachel, did you get it? Oh, thank you. Robin, I'm so sorry. Shoot. I will absolutely. I'm so sorry, Robin E. I will absolutely take care of that the minute I'm off here. Robin E. accidentally blocked. I was trying to block that other person, and the chat jumped suddenly. Sorry. Deborah, wow, quick draw McGraw. Yeah, and I'm messed up. Oh. Man. Lady in Red, Google. I'd Google it. I'd Google it. Okay. Robin E. So sorry. Alexander, something good must be coming, and in the air, more trolls are coming out. Good point. So, McConnell, do you just part 2. McConnell at 1:22:15. So what's going to happen to you, McConnell? Sword of Truth. Legal decisions. How the Republicans help the white supremacists. The commission isn't supposed to be done until the end of the year. If it passes the Senate, their report isn't due until December 31st. I don't think this is going to. I don't think this is something that's going to take as long. This is a legal decision the Republicans made to support the insurrectionists. And the Sword of Truth is coming for that. Is it your people or is it you who's going to be in trouble, McConnell? Or both. He's going to be so angry because he's going to think the Democrats, it's all about power to him. So he just sees the Democrats, oh, they're celebrating. It's all political and they all want. And he thinks Trump is holding them back, holding them down. This bully. All the grief that Trump, he won't say he won't say it publicly again, but he's seeing losses, and even when there are losses, Democrats still getting some things upright. I'm just getting a whole lot of frustration. So let's have a quick look at McCarthy at 1:24:30. It's going to be interesting to try to timestamp this, considering what a mess this half a page is. All right, McCarthy. Future of McCarthy. Oh, Pamela, love and light. guys. Thanks. My sister's waking up from anesthesia. Oh, excellent. Excellent. I'll look. Okay, this is, oh, Robin E., you're back. Oh, goodness. Thank you. Thank you whoever fixed my mistake there. Yeah, I was aiming for somebody else, and the chat suddenly jumped, but it was still, and so it just, I'm so sorry. Okay. Take care, Pamela. Okay. Chaos. All right, McCarthy. We'll look at McConnell's health maybe later this week. Just ask again. McCarthy. What's your future? Not what he hopes it is. Not what he expects. Blocked. It's like you know those weird kind of warrens you get in the Capitol building, where you're walking down some marble floored area or out of a room, and you turn to go out, but you end up and you're like, whoa, and you're like facing some kind of wood panel corner, and you're like, oh, wait, I'm trying to get over. It's like he's trying to ascend. He's trying to get power and all of this, and he's blocked. He turns around. He expects there to be a doorway there, and there's not. We're going to have to look tomorrow on McCarthy potentially testifying against Trump. Will he be honest? Yeah, we should look at that, because that would not be good for his political future. But there's a lot of legal worry. A lot of legal worry. Oh, Queen's here. Queen Sarah, hello. Excellent. McCarthy. I'm going to be speaker. I'm going to be that Democratic woman. I'm not in power now. They keep having all the power here, but it's going to be me. I'm going to be speaker. I'm going to be speaker, McCarthy's saying. I'm going to be speaker. Yeah, except, dude, the energy around you is as a thief and a fool. And you were linked into the whole Trump thing. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go well for him at all, even a little. Queen's Tarot. I do hope you can come on sometime. We should do something together. I love your videos. Anyway, 1:30. Be able to. Oh, yes, 1:30. No, 1:29:30. Will Trump be able to continue not only where we're paying for his Secret Service protection, but he's making money from it? Yes, let's do it. Oh, good. Oh, excellent. I'll have to work something out. He's making money from the protection he's getting that we're paying for. And that's got to stop. That's got to stop. So will it stop? Aaron's saying you have to testify under oath. That's all I saw. Right, just as it passed really quickly. Will somebody do something so this grifter will not continue to make money from a service that taxpayers are paying for? Oh, he's got it set up. He's making money left, right, and center. The problem is he's spending money and losing money. His financial situation is a bucket with a hole in the bottom. Very much so. Oh, look, it's a full bucket. Wow, his bucket's really full. There's a hole in the bottom. That's all he desperately needs, as much money coming in the top as possible. Well, if you don't like the channel, you could there are many other good channels out there. Okay. Oh, he has got legal heartache and burden ahead of him. It's all corrupt. Thief, chaos, corruption, but legal heartache and burden. And this is the card I often get for people walking into court with huge stacks of paper, like all the receipts and whatnot. It's legal heartache. So I don't know that specifically it will be changed so he can't make money. I don't know if they will be able to change it, or that they will change it so that he can't make money from it. But he's going to have bigger problems. I'm agreeing with a lot of what you guys are saying. Five of Wands. Trump chaos. Investigator. There's Chad. I hope nobody turns my show into a drinking game. It's like every time the Chad shows up, you take a drink. Take a drink of coffee or tea or cocoa or water. Every time Chad shows up. Investigators turning everything up on his head. He's a bully, but he's also a page. He thinks he's 50 feet tall. I mean, look how big this figure is compared to the landscape. But he's not. He's a page. Overblown in his own mind. And he thinks, this is all great. I'm sitting pretty. He doesn't think he's going to be in any trouble whatsoever. It's always worked out for him. He's never really, really had to face the worst of the worst. Thank you, Sterling Roses. Thank you. Yeah, Kathy Anderson's Chad finally showed up. So, yeah, it's craziness. He loves it. You know, he has been trying to change his brand from being Trump to being 45. Carnival Barker. Right in the middle. Carnival Barker. Try to make little bits of money anywhere he can. Try to stir things up, but people aren't listening. All right, well, I think we're stuck paying for this garbage. but not forever, because I think he's going to have some troubles. Okay, we've had this question for a couple of days, so let me make sure I get to it. 135:30 about Texas Governor Greg Abbott. What is his political future? Oh boy. Yeah, a quick look here. Texas is ending the federal unemployment benefits. There he is, Texas Governor Greg Abbott. Oh, slime bag. Esquire said, I like this. Texas Governor Greg Abbott is mighty close to owing Margaret Atwood some royalties. He just signed a bill that would make a woman terminating her pregnancy illegal after 6 weeks. So I like that. Owing Margaret Atwood some royalties. Mm-hmm. All right, Greg Abbott. He's full of himself. He's not worrying a lot. I mean, he has his worries, but he's not. He's more sure of himself. He feels more entitled and exceptional than some of his political contemporaries. I read on politicians all the time. No, he's pretty self-assured in his obnoxiousness. 9 of Cups. I'm not going to go into that. Okay. This is I get one cards for the extreme right, the Trump ideas type of, not Trump, because Trump doesn't have ideas because he's a moron. Man can barely tie his own shoes. Matter of fact, I'm not convinced he does. It's not going to work. We're upset that he's done it, but it's not going to stand. But he's showing fealty to that far right. So what about your future, Greg Abbott? With all this stuff you're doing, are you going to get thrown out? Because I'll tell you, I've lived in Texas, and yeah, it's traditionally a very conservative state, but it's not. Good grief! Granted, I lived in the ballpark of Austin, which is traditionally quite liberal, but still. Greg Abbott, your political future. He can't conceive of, my gosh, he's so entitled. Okay, sorry. Internet went out for a second because it's that kind of day. Lots of that energy. So we're just going to roll with it today. Just having a look here at Greg Abbott, his political future. Oh my gosh. First of all, he's going to be tempered, and whatever he signed, whatever legal stuff he's working on, forget it. Greg Abbott's political future, I've got the Tower right in the center. The most powerful card in this reading. is a kaboom on him for lying. Something about lying. Actually, the toxicity, the toxic fumes. There's something legal there. There's some kind of legal worry here. Entertainment only. What do I know? I'm just saying the cards here and what it feels like. Is he facing some personal legal stuff? Do you just have some shadiness in your future? That Tower card does not feel like, oh, well, I lost the election. It feels worse than that. Queen's Tarot, Mercury retrograde, total lunar supermoon eclipse with Saturn retrograde. Yes. Yes. And it's going to happen straight across my ascendant-descendant axis. Greg Abbott. Hermit. Oh, goodness. Yes. Isolated. Greg Abbott's going to feel isolated. People looking very closely. End of his run. And people in the far right being on the defensive, seeing, okay, look, I don't like when the cards are too good to be true. That always bothers me. It's like, yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. But these seem awfully good for the Democrats. Because if I just take this as what it says and kind of what it feels like, he's isolated. The support system within the Republican Party feels like collapses. This is people having to walk away, more Democrats being the forefront. It's also a card of evidence. But people of the far, with these far right beliefs being on the defensive, and the Republicans being seen as being corrupt. I think there's a critical mass of voters who are going to say, we're done. Well, Abbott, enjoy your time being the. See, I don't like. I am a snowflake when it comes to a lot of really gritty types of stories, and I really do like happy endings. And I write stories, and I put my characters through the ringer. But if they do what they're supposed to, if they do the right thing, they get a happy ending. It's just how it is. And the whole Handmaid's Tale is too dark for me. I can't go there. So I don't know what the name of the leader of that, but Greg Abbott's going to try to be that character, I guess. Whoever puts this in place, but enjoy it while you can. All right. I didn't get to everything, but we'll come back to this tomorrow. Normally, I take your questions. It kind of looks like this. I write the questions down. I put the numbers there. Okay. This is today. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to go try to timestamp this. It's been a little chaotic. Oh, boy. Oh, all right. Hang in there. You're not alone. We're in this together. We'll get through it. There are good days ahead. The energy is just going to be like a fun ride. Like we're on a fun ride for the next month. It's going to be like, oh, okay. Oh, Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. And the best thing you could do is understand that the energy is just chaotic. And it's like, okay. And find your center. Find set things up. Give yourself a little extra time to get places. If you're going to do something, set things up ahead of time as much as you can. Um, thank you. Thank you, Thelma. Thank you. Thank you, Sterling Roses. And we're going to get through it. Just slow and steady in your personal life, and just understand the energy is going to be doing this. And it's like, okay. All right. Hang in there. And I'll be at 4 o'clock. As always, I will be over on the Book Art Media channel to do 4 25-minute writing sprints. We all work on our own writing. So you can come along, hang out in the chat. You can even hang out on camera with us. That's at 4 o'clock. So that's in 2 hours over on Book Art Media. And then other than that, I will be right back here tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the day after that. So we'll get through this. Take care, everybody. I hope the rest of your day goes really well.